Mm, I was requested by Professor Jung and Professor Jiang to be the representative from VNU Ho Chi Minh City to introduce on our vision of the new program that we are thinking about to collaborate with CGM UCLA. We call this the Biomedical Science Program. So there is in my presentation there is some information that Professor Hoi already mentioned. We are one of the two national universities in Vietnam, and one in Hanoi, and we are in the south, in Ho Chi Minh City, and is known as one of the two most prestigious universities in Vietnam. We have the main campus in the around 15 kilometer distance from here, with area of 640 acres between Ho Chi Minh City and the neighboring Bình Dương province. And in addition, we have three downtown campus belong to three member university, including one here you are right now. The VNU Ho Chi Minh City system consists of 6 member university and 21 laboratory as well as affiliated and research institute center. The VNU Ho Chi Minh City vision is declared to become one of the top Asian university systems and the convergence of science, technology, culture, and knowledge of Vietnam. And we have to try our best for that. For the academic program, we have around 90 bachelor degree program, 110 master program is 97 PhD program. The student size is more than 60,000. That's in undergraduate program, and around 10,000 of graduate program, including 9,500 master program and 600 more than 600 students in the PhD program. The staff, we have around 4,900, including 2,900 teaching staff that composed of 558 professors, 322 associate professors, and we have our staff with the doctoral degree number 931, and the others is 1,547 with the master degree. We are quite active in international collaborations, and we have more than 120 active MOU and MOA with 57 joint education programs with 40 international universities. And we're happy that UCLA is one among the top of our collaborative partners. I already mentioned we have 6 member universities in our system, and Professor Hoi already mentioned about the University of Technology is one of the most powerful of member in our system, and this ours. We have the abbreviated name is HCM US, and we have the University of Social Science and Humanities. We have the University of Information Technology, International University. That today we also have one colleague, Professor Thuoc from the international university. We abbreviate it as the IT, IU, and the University of Economics and Law. We have, as mentioned, we have around 21 key laboratory and research institutions. Among them, the most active and key laboratory are listed here, including Laboratory of Nanotechnology, National Key Research Laboratory for Polymers and Composite Materials, Applied Physical Chemistry Laboratory, Molecular and Nanoarchitect Center, MANA, Stem Cell Research Application Laboratory, Molecular Biotechnology Laboratory. I'm also act as director of that laboratory, and the National Key Research Lab for Digital Control and System Engineering, Integrated Circuits Design and Research Center, Information Security. So I saw on the program that you will have chance to have a tour on some of these key laboratory and center. And now I would like to switch to introduce of some of our departments, faculty that can be engaged in discussing collaborative project on the in the field of chemistry, molecular biology, and cancer biology. That we think that is suitable into our biomedical science program. For the chemistry at our university, we have colleagues who are doing research in organic chemistry, physical chemistry, analytical, applied inorganic, and polymer chemistry. So it's quite various field of chemistry, and with the some key labs are listed here, including computational chemistry laboratory, laboratory of natural products, medicinal chemistry, and laboratory of applied physical chemistry. Tomorrow, I think the Professor Nguyễn Thị Thanh Mai, who is the Dean of the Faculty of Chemistry, will present a talk that she can introduce you more in detail about the faculty. And this lists the some focused research relating to what we are thinking about, including natural products, synthetic organic chemistry for application, medicinal chemistry, electrochemistry, and renewable energy, theoretical and computational chemistry, composite materials and polymer chemistry, nanomaterials for catalytic, photocatalytic chemistry, and analytical chemistry. As for the molecular biology and structural biology, I can introduce that some research topic that our colleague in the Faculty of Biology were doing can be somehow relating to the topic we want to discussing. This including molecular biology, molecular genetics, gene function and expression, protein functions, biotechnology in pharmacy and medicine. And we also have some key research laboratory, including molecular biotechnology laboratory, molecular genetics laboratory, and Center for Bioscience and Biotechnology. The director of this center is Dr. Huang. He sits next to Professor Eisenberg, and he will tomorrow introduce some research topic of his book and his center. This is listing some focused research in relating to molecular biology, including recombinant human pharmaceutical proteins, gene and protein roles relating to human disease. We use here the Drosophila melanogaster model, and also the microbial model to study on this, and screening herbal materials and application. For cancer biology, so I think you from UCLA may be well known because Dr. Thuoc has already went there and give his presentation. But anyway, at least here's some that's relating research field such as stem cells and cancer biology and molecular biology of cancer. And the two laboratory can be engaged, including the we already know stem cell lab, we call very abbreviated as of the stem cell research and application laboratory, and the Center for Bioscience and Biotechnology. For some focused research includes breast cancer stem cells, dendritic cells therapy for cancer, screening and study kinase inhibitors, and study estrogen receptor and with activator interactions, etc. Okay, so what we are thinking is about the medical science program with the head of the collaboration from UCLA and especially from CGM. We list here some fact that based on that we're thinking about the new program. Here in VNU HCM we have several undergraduate and graduate programs relating to biology, biotechnology and medicines, and we have interdisciplinary collaborative systems such as I already mentioned some of them here, molecular biology lab, stem cell laboratory, natural products medicinal chemistry lab, computational lab, chemistry lab, etc. And the diffusion program of medicine and biology as biomedical science is an essential requirement for applications of biology, medicine, and pharmacy. So, which institutions from our VNU can be engaged in our project? So, here we are, the University of Science. We have the biology and biotechnology groups, program, undergraduate and graduate program, research, and also our international university also have programs in biotechnology that can do research on the directions of biomedicine. And we have the School of Medicines. And in the future, we also have the hospital that we are affiliated to, the School of Medicines. So with the contribution of this, so we'd like to think about the biomedical science program. So the missions of the program is to provide excellent educational and research opportunities for students to develop into independent researchers and educators in biomedical science. Secondly, is to conduct high caliber research in the biomedical science and to contribute to the advancements of science, to uphold the principles of intellectual honesty in Vietnam and become leaders in biomedical science in Vietnam. And thirdly, to develop products and technology in biomedicine to serve the Vietnam demand and the Vietnam economy itself. The objectives of the program is to develop undergraduate, graduate programs for education and training. This will be in classroom mostly. At the same time, to start the research to support for the education of a graduate program, master and PhD. And this will be a laboratory, and the translation to clinics by collaborating with the hospital of the School of Medicine in the future. So we hope that with this and also including this can be the contents that we can discuss as the activities for the collaboration between CGM and VNU on the molecular biology and chemistry and cancer biology. The strategy is we have to nurture human resource by training course, by exchange program, and by collaborating in research. Yes, we need the help from CGM UCLA and to develop the graduate program in biomedical science. So we think that first we can design easily a new biomedical science major in our current master and PhD program in biotechnology. We have it already. So we can, with limited resource, we can start as a major. And for that, we have to invite visiting lecturers, professors, and experts to give lectures on biomedical related course. At the present, we already have collaborating partner from Japanese, Korean university, our long-term of our University of Science, who are visiting and give lectures. But we also need and welcome professors and lecturers from UCLA to join our program as visiting lecturers, professors as well. And to prepare human resource and research capacity to establish the program in Master PhD in Biomedical Science. So in some year in the future, we can establish a new program at the Master and PhD program. And for doing research, this is the topic, the themes that we can discuss. And select that depends on outside capacity. No? This is the expected timeline. For training mentoring, we start from 2014 and we can continue up to when we think that's still necessary and still both CGM UCLA and VNU HCM State still have benefits, mutual benefits. And we can start for curriculum developments on next year for the major. And I suppose that when we send our younger staff or potential student that can become our staff in the future to UCLA for training, then from that time we can start the collaborating on research. So for research, we can start some time here, and then here for a center if necessary, or we can use our current laboratory with supplements of new instruments that can be provided by VNU HCM. And to start the biomedical science program in Master and PhD. That's the institution that can be engaged. There's our logo, the School of Medicine, the International University, and it's from your side, you see. Thank you. And I welcome the discussion session. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor. And now we would like to invite Professor David Agenberg to present about the CGM leadership vision.
No, these are all. A very good speaker can use anyone's slides. One no slides at all, right? Universal. I prefer mine.